Oh my goodness, it's such a beautiful day down in Bangor Co Down. There's a little sailboat there. I'm looking over to the coast of County Antrim. Also a very good place for sea glassing, let me tell you. And the tide is just going out, and sometimes rain is your friend and sometimes sunshine's your friend, because I just spotted this, which is why I turned the camera on so you could hopefully see it. Look at that gorgeous bit there. Beautiful colour, but look at that lovely iridescence. Isn't that gorgeous? So I love this beach because you never know what you're going to find. There's the letter T. Lots of sea brick, terracotta down here. Lots of wishing stones. All sorts of bits and pieces. Some of them a little bit ugly. Nice bit of sea foam. Oh, and then sometimes that happens. Look at that bad boy. Oh, silky smooth. Really silky smooth. It's come from an old plate. You can see the back of it there. Oh gosh, that's gorgeous. Nom nom nom. So let's let sunlight be our friend along here. There's another. Oh, that beautiful, beautiful colour I adore so much. There's another little bit there. It's a fairly ordinary green, but it's not bright emerald green. So if I pick this bit up, you'll see what I mean. So it's not very bright, very pretty though. I love here that we get flint. So look at that. Isn't that terrific? It's a bit of coal, I think. Which we also get here because Kelly's coal boats have lost their stuff overboard from time to time in the past. I'm not sure if that's sea pottery or not. There's a bit of sea pottery, but brittle and ugly, so it can stay. Oh, yikes. Lots of this lovely kind of soft green this morning. Don't know whether it's the sunlight making it kind of pop. An ugly bit of brown there. Yeah, that's the problem. That isn't blue, it's pretending to be, but it's actually mussel shell. Oh, however, that in the shadow looked very blue. I saw it through my phone, but it's not. And this inevitably isn't UV the way it looks, but however it breaks, it catches the light like UV. But I'm now getting accustomed to being disappointed. And although I'm not terribly fond of clear, sometimes you'll get a nice, really well smooth. That's just got a couple of little dinks in it. Big size. Might be nice for a project of some description. You can see the mica in that slate. No, I thought that was going to be a nice bit of sea pottery, but it's not. It's a bit boring. So I'm standing back again, scanning. Ooh, like. Yeah, I like that. That's beautiful. It's not a beautiful piece of glass, but it's a beautiful colour. Big old heft there. Look at that big old chunky bit with iridescence in the... Well, they're not. They're just, I think, grooves that haven't been sea-worn. Oh, there's something you don't get that often. Bit of milk glass. Rim of a jar, see? No, that's seaweed on that. It's not a brown pattern. And look, there's just a very simple, plain triangle. Really beautifully smoothed. I like the iridescence in that one. That's a big old chunk. And then these are the bits that pretend to be purple, but they're not. That's not pink either, that's just a bit of stone. Cheeky blighters. That's why it's actually quite tricky sometimes to find the lilac on this beach. This is very good for lilac, but it's tricky because there are bits that look lilac but aren't. There's something else. There's a nice, just the jam jar, I think. Screw of a jam jar. It's sort of nice. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that colour very much. More of those chunks. There's the edge of probably a marmalade jar, I would say. Ooh, beautiful, two beautiful bits there. Look at that. Ooh, 3 bits actually. That is actually really smooth, but you can see that it looks almost sharp, but it's not. It's really smooth. That's nice. Big old lump of bottle. And there's its cousin. Nice. Bit of green. Plenty of green. Always plenty of green. Oh, there's a bit of marmalade jar beside a bit of clear, and just look here, it's nice. So there's sea foam and teal, bright green, flint, just lovely. It's a flower, I think. Yeah. Cute. So, that's a very happy few minutes. Just exploring. I'm going to go over to the other beach shortly, and I'll keep you posted. To fly past here. I'll keep you posted about any nice bits I find. It's just a big old lump of clear. I thought it was grey, but it's not. That's that pretty green. Yeah, yummy. Oh, what's that? Oh, I was getting excited. I thought it was yellow, but it's not. Yeah, a kind of rusty stone actually, I suspect. Okay, I'm doing a scan ahead, just in case anything pops up off the beach at me. No. There we are. I'll take another little dander in a minute. And in the meantime, you know it. Blessings to all. Take care. Oh, I'm delighted. Now it's hard to see from here because it is so wee, but I promise you it's there. You starting to see it? Oh, look at me. I am red. And I'm glass. I'm not plastic. Oh, that is so lovely. Very well smooth, really pretty. There are other little nuggets in here. These are all quite little bits, so this is the shingly bit where you get the sort of small bits. So there's sea foam, a little bit of that lovely sage green, lots, as you can see, of bright Kelly green, lovely little bit of kind of deep lime. Oh, nom nom nom, but that red is a cracker. I did just find the tiniest bit of blue, but I mean as in a little tiny speck. But luckily it jumps off the beach at me to say, hello, I'm gorgeous, take me home. And it's true. Just looking at that lovely stone there, isn't that nice? Looks as though there's plant life in it. It's just a bit of quartz. There's a little bit of amber. That's as close to orange really as I would get And to be fair, that's not orange, that is amber. I do have one piece of orange. Oh, there's another good bit that's certainly lovely, pale amber. But again, this isn't orange. I wish it was. I've got one bit of orange, as I was saying. Is that palest pink? Oh, it might be. Not sure. There's a bit of amber, however, I think. Oh, yikes. So yeah, that's actually amber. Oh, there's a tiny little bit of cornflower blue. So you can see how it jumped off the beach to be with me. And you can see actual amber there, which is amber. Not that. Oh, there's dark blue. You see, but these are teeny weeny bits now that I'm finding. The bigger bits of this are mostly gone, I think. Tricky to find. Good aqua there. Nice strong colour. Let's be careful that I'm not dropping. See, look at that big Brit there. That's really old. Look at that. Big old stonker. Look. Huge. No shiny spots. There have been shiny spots and they've been rubbed and rubbed. There's a little bit of iridescence. That is a Brit, but it's coming with me because it's lovely and old. Lovely bit of teal. Another lovely bit of, it's a little heart, I think. Bit of green. There we are, peeps. And although I'm not terribly fond of brown, I do quite like that sort of amber brown. It's nice and pale. There's a little bit of flint you can actually see through. That's kind of pretty. Okie dokie, folks. And while I've been chittering, the tide has gone further and further out. There we are. Well, it could be nicer. Take care, peeps. Blessings to all. Again, look at that sky, by the way. Gorgeous. Blessings to all.